Well, howdy nights, welcome back to another World of Tank Blitz content. Today we are going to take a look at my IS8 replay and the absolute dumb fuckery that happened during the replay. I was originally planning to show the stupidity of Wargaming's balancing department, but the video is going to show you something else instead. Here we are, loading the battle. We have a lot of medium tanks, mobile tanks, and 2 slow tanks. So the best way to play this battle would be to go towards the medium side, murder mediums, and use our IS-7 and VK as frontline spotting tanks, while rest of the fast mobile tanks can either be at the back, smack the targets that the heavies are actually spotting, or the faster tanks can flank around, while the IS-7 and VK would be sacrificed in the process, which should grant us win in both of the scenarios. But what actually happens? I say to go towards left, but we have a Buffoon in TVP, and VK is saying to fuck off in Russian. That's what the Nakoi Idi means. I said to go towards left for the reason I explained just right now. Going to aim the direction of the spotting position of enemy mids. As the Shiden is not in position, he spotted nothing. I take a blind shot and didn't get spotted. That clearly means the mediums didn't come here, otherwise Shiden would have spotted them, or I would have got spotted by that shot. Then the IS-4 is here. You're going to line up my shot, almost fuck it up, but thanks to good old RNG, it hits the drive wheel and does a nice high roll of 438 damage. Going to wait a bit more here. Maybe there are going to be more idiots on the enemy team, and the IS-4 completely forgot I just smacked him. Then they get another lucky high roll. But that shell tried. It tried, man. It tried to hit the dirt, but it failed. Just because I'm that good. Deb. There's the IS-4. He's running away. Now there's a T-30 coming. There's a Kranwagen line. My shot is already lined up. Just take a shot. Now there's T-30, and he's just kind enough to sit in the open for me. Like, if you're in this map and you are in somewhat similar heavy tank, like maybe 50B, or maybe you're in tank destroy, just go to this position and you'll be surprised how many idiots you can farm from here. But that is given the fact that mediums actually went to medium side and took care of it. Now you'll notice that the TVP has come up towards me. I have noticed him on the map. I'm just going to use his momentum to boost my tank and start driving. It wasn't required, but I just like doing dumb shit like this. I just find it funny, really. Now it is that Sheridan is going to commit suicide like the WZ did a while ago. Now the TVP is being annoying. He's calling me noob. Okay, fine. Maybe he doesn't know who I am. Doesn't matter. Sheridan dies for committing YOLO suicide that the WZ did quite bitterly. I smacked the E50. I was aiming for the tracks, but he turned the other way. I didn't want it to actually quickly turn my reticle and bloom it out so the shell would miss and stuff. That's why I just took a simple side shot. There's E50M. I want to smack him once again. There's the Kranwagen. I'm focusing the E50M, and luckily he just did that. He poked outside. He's giving me another shot. There's the Tortoise. Going to clear this Kranwagen. Bam. Now there's the Tortoise over there. Going to leave him alone. He's very slow tank because Wargaming is incapable of balancing, so they give slow, no armor tank absolutely no speed, while a tank like Yak Tiger or something has armor, firepower, flexibility, and also has mobility for some other reason. But it's not replay. Notice the E75. My reticle wasn't fully aimed, so I tried to take my luck with the HE shell, and the shell went a bit towards low, hit the track. Like you can see over there, the tracks are damaged. I tried to hit the tiny weak spot of the IS-4, but it didn't work out. I didn't get spotted. That clearly means the IS-4 is either running stock crew, or there is some kind of magic bullshit happening right now. So I'm going to go towards this bush and set up an ambush. There was someone at P and it clearly disappeared. So there's someone probably coming towards middle. I want to line up my shot very quickly. And I sit over here in the middle and no one comes up. That either means the IS-4 that was coming towards me either stopped in the middle and is not capping for some reason, or he's either flanking me. He could be coming from the left and right. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. There's a tortoise. I get distracted by the triangle on my right, so I didn't take it properly, didn't take my shot properly, and I get off the rock quick enough. I have rammed the adrenaline just before I'm about to shoot, just to do that extra bit of module damage, better chance of doing module damage. I fluked the IS-4, and thanks to that adrenaline shenanigans, I managed to clear the IS-4 in just 2 hits, where it have required me about 3. This is tortoise. If he's not spotted, he gets spotted. I smacked the HE on the E75, and he's kind enough to be in open without any HP. Now I'm in a hull down position, and you will know about hull down positions a bit more in the upcoming video that is going to come. And DVP is just being an asshat right now. He's going to farm this tortoise just like this. He can actually penetrate me if he tried, but I think RNG is not helping him. Then I'm going to come out in the open. I don't know if the tortoise is going to... Yep, he just comes out in the open. And now I clear him. Just like that, 5.9k damage dealt in a heavium with absolutely no armor. So let's take a look at our asshat of our teammates. No, let's first take a look what we did. I got Ace Master, he got the Top Gun. I think it's the Top Gun. Yeah, it is the Top Gun. We got the High Caliber, we got the Sniper tank, nice. We got the Kolobanovs, did 5.9k damage. We didn't camp, we did effective sniping. We got a lot of credits to lovely economic system. And we got the event token, destroyed 4 tanks. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the best part of the replay. The absolute asshattery that our teammates did. Oh boy. IS-7 did fairly well. Like, he went towards the right spot for his tank, but he could have played in different positions as well. He went towards the hull down side of the heavy, and he did very well, 4,000 damage. Whereas the VK, the absolute asshat, I don't know why my Russian brethren just keep talking shit, but they have nothing to show. It's like all talk no show kind of people. I don't know why they do it. I'm Russian myself, and I don't do this. Like in the entire replay, I didn't talk back towards the TVP, even though he was being very annoying. Understand it. Like he did the fine stuff, but he just committed YOLO. I don't know why he did that. WZ also committed YOLO, did 291 damage. Absolute gamer. He got the big gun and he rushed towards the enemy spawn and died over there. And the Shiden came, I think, helping him. He attempted to help his suicide-ish rush of the WZ, and it didn't work out for him. He also died at very low damage. And then we have the asshat man himself, the TVP, was calling everyone 30% noobs, 40% noobs, retards, and some other bullshit. Let's take a look at his stats, shall we? Oof. Oh boy. He got 62,000 battles, 52% win rate, absolutely nothing to home about. 1,400 average damage, absolutely nothing to home about. Now, let's take a look a bit of my stats of my own. Like, keep in mind, I'm not a reroll. I didn't have any experience when I started playing World of Tanks Blitz. I didn't play the World of Tanks PC, I didn't play the console. I came from a different game called Tanky Online, and it had much worse pay to win aspect to it. So I left it and came playing here. Take a look at this. About the same number of battles as the clown in TVP, but much better stats for some reason. Maybe you need to learn from other people's. Like, why even bother saying something in chat when it's not going to help anyone? It's not going to help you restore your HP. It's not going to give you more damage that you clearly didn't do in a 4-shot autoloader. Like, bruh, it's a fast tank TVP. It has flexibility that the Batchat doesn't have. If he was in Batchat, then maybe it was understandable that he just poorly positions himself and got the 0 damage. But you're in the fucking TVP. You got the flexibility, you got the mobility, you got the firepower. Why in the fuck would you go towards the heavy tank, get fucked by their tank destroyers, by their heavies, and then blame your entire team instead of yourself? Like, how is anyone else? How is it anyone else's fault when you were clearly the dumbass fuck that you were? Bruh. This video was meant to show what is the absolute tomfuckery the balancing department of wargaming is doing, but nah, it just turned out into a stat shaving video with a bit of, with a hint of heavy play style or what to do in this map, I guess. Welp, I can't actually make a how-to guide on ISA because the balance department is so hell-bent in doing the dumbass rebalancing, quote unquote. So this video is going to be solo. Maybe when the ISA really gets rebalanced, if they actually didn't bother to do something, then I might do a video on it. But it's like a standard heavy and stuff. You don't need a video. It's like a big medium. Play with mediums, shoot with mediums, point gun, shoot. That's it. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Come again next time. And my laptop doesn't want me to say bye, but I'll say bye.